Alright, listen, I spent like 2 hours last night trying to figure out how to hook up this cable for the throttle on here. I looked on YouTube of all these videos on how to put this here Harbor Freight motor on this here doodle bug, and nobody could tell me how to figure out how to put a throttle spring on. So me, my buddy Chris, that's Chris, we figured it out. It's really simple. You guys all suck at life if you can't do this. You went to Napa, and we got this here spring right here. You see the spring? It goes from here all the way over there to the carburetor underneath. There's a little spot underneath that it can hook to. And then we just took the throttle cable, we ran it around behind the motor, and hooked it right up there to the carburetor. Right there. You just had to drill out that hole a little bit and put the cable up through and then tighten it up. It's real easy. Look. And it works fine.
Get the bracket off the,
oh. And then the hook onto the bracket. You see that bracket that's right there? That's on the motor when you buy it. That little bracket right there. It'll just hold the spark plug wire out behind it. So you take that off and you drill a hole in it, and that's where your cable sits, right there behind it. See that? How functional is that? You don't need a clamp there because it's holding it there as a spacer.
So which way you run the cable?
So you just had to run the cable up over that way. And around the back side of the motor, over by the overhead valves and that. It's really, really simple. Alright, and I didn't have to drill any holes. Everybody said you had to drill holes to put that motor in there. That motor lined right up perfect. And the holes I had on this here doodle bug. So all together I got like $250 in this whole thing. My son loves it. So, have fun.